The massive, ice skate-wearing brown bear tore the man to bits, and there was nothing that anyone could do to stop it. This is the horrifying true story of bears on ice. It was the Russian state circus, and they were well known for taking bears and training them, forcing them to perform, many times in ways that you would never believe, riding bicycles, roller skates, ice skates, playing ball, wrestling people, and more. But this night, the people would get more than they bargained for. There was a group of men, women, and children that showed up early. They were given an advance showing of the Russian state circus. They were there when the trainers came out with the bear that night, and they unfortunately witnessed what would happen next. The brown bear lumbered out on its hind legs, wearing ice skates, and it skated across the ice towards the men. The women were oohing and awing, the children giggling, the men roaring their approval while tossing back shots and beers. And then suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The bear grabbed the man by his throat and began to wrench him back and forth, picking him up at one point and slamming him on the ice. They saw the ice turn red with the man's blood, but it was only beginning. One of the trainers ran out with a stick and began to whip and beat at the bear, but the bear only let go for a moment to grab the man by his leg, and it began to rip and tear like a dog with a rat. It nearly ripped the man's leg off. Some people were rooted to the spot, others were screaming, others were trying to get out, and it was minutes before the Russian police arrived. They raised their weapons and fired, dropping the bear to the ice. Nobody knows exactly why the bear went wild that night. I suspect that it's because the bear did not want to be there anymore.